Okay, here we go. Let's continue with this. Maya, come to the stand. May 19th. High Court of Kurain. Accused lobby. Talk about some really close shaves. That's pretty good, huh? I like there. Maybe there. Trial's not over yet. You think she's well enough to testify? Yeah, she slept all day yesterday. Exhaustion. Who it was? Rafa! Hi.
I am the royal priestess Rafa Padma Kurain. And I am prepared to face my father's death.
Yes, Rafa and her motion capture. Your mom's a very contradictory person, Rafa. What would you like, a cow, a horse? Perhaps I shall reward your efforts with a royal shoulder massage. No, that's okay. I thought you Americans liked massages. My technique was highly praised by my father, I'll have you know. That's cute. Oh, and she's run away. Oh, never mind. Someone's run towards... Where's the accused? That's a good question. Oh, no. What happened? Dirk left. Dirk left, dude. What the freak, dude? I can't put Amara in danger? I've just set her free. Oh, he's gone to the palace, probably, to storm it. He's totally gonna die. Dirk is gonna die. Watch. He's gonna get, like, stabbed or something. And then it's gonna be a double murder. Why do you choose to go rescue her now? Maybe he didn't want to die with any regrets or something. You know, just in case he ended up on the chopping block. Why, Dirk? I thought you believed in me. Is he actually guilty of something? That's not the point, Dats. Are the trials still on, even without the defendant? Let's go, Apollo. All you can do is see where the next testimony leads. Oh, we're back. Hey, Narita. He's still standing there. So he's in a trial. Still going? I did not know I could do that. Stop, Kazuma, stop.
You should stream. I'll watch.
Your Majesty, my client seems to have gone missing. What do you think, Your Eminence? Should we proceed without the accused? Why not? Maybe because... Whatever. How did she put her acrylics on that fast? What about the law governing court proceedings? Ah! I shall simply revise it. Purple hair, she's also evil. I swear, she's totally evil.
Writing with her nail.
Yeah. Okay, what a weird law. Well, in that case... What up, Maya? Welcome back. Seems this is your new home. Sorry, Miss Faye, it was my idea. And you are? Yeah, they've never met.
What?
Oh,
He's
right.
been in the Write Anything agency for like 2 years now.
Well, she's been
do you
training
mean
the entire time.
Huh?
She's been training the entire time.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to finally meet you. Oh, so you're Apollo. Nyx told me all about you. You're the new guy with the loud voice and a bit of an unreliable streak, right? Unreliable? Well, that was 2 years ago. You've come a long way since. So, why was I called here anyway? Am I under arrest again? Huh? I guess no one's filled her in. Well, she has been asleep this entire time. Miss Faye, this is a trial for Dirk Sudmati, and you're here as a witness. What? Dirk's been arrested? But... That's not exactly the reaction I was expecting. Miss Faye, you're suspected of playing a part in the murder of Justice Minister Inga. What? Someone allegedly forced you to channel the minister to obfuscate the time of his murder. At least, that is what the defense claims. Wait, what? How could you, Apollo? How did you even reach that conclusion? Sorry, but it's the only way this whole case makes any sense. Your understandable anger at the defense's side. Will you testify, Miss Faye? Yes, Your Majesty. I don't have any idea what's going on, but I know I didn't channel Minister Inga. I didn't even have the chance to do something like that. Besides, I'd never go quietly along with some criminal's plan. Though, I guess there are some things I'd go quietly along with. Raises my eyebrows. What are you talking about, Maya? It seems like the witness doesn't believe she has ever channeled Justice Minister Inga. And if her words prove to be true defense, your entire argument becomes moot. That's moot! That's my moot! Yeah! You do understand that, don't you? Wait, next you're gonna say oomph? That's oomph. Yes, of course. And who are you again? Maya, that's oomph. Oh! Doesn't seem like Miss Faye is lying. Apollo. Maya was being awfully secretive about something just now. How can you tell? Well, there's a glowing rock in my pocket. Oh, no. I missed the psyche locks. Bring them back.
Hold it!
It sounds to me like you're trying to hide something, Miss Faye. Didn't anyone teach you about respecting boundaries, Apollo? It's really rude to pry into a person's private affairs. Maya, are you eating a burger right now? Yep, I am. I'm eating gummies. Sorry, I didn't realize, Wait, we're in a court of law. Yeah, I know. Then what was that all about me being rude? I'm just doing my job. So please, just tell me. What exactly are you hiding? Sorry, but I promised Dirk I wouldn't say. You made a promise to Dirk? Mm-hmm. Pretty big one. I think this is about all you're going to get out of her. Yeah. Okay.
Hold it!
I'm confused on how my volume works. Okay, whatever. That must have been terrible. Something like this. Why, Minister Inga didn't do anything to you, did he? Oh, no, it wasn't like that. On the contrary, I asked him for all sorts of things. Like what? Like, I freaking knew it. I'm really craving burgers, and I'll die if I miss an episode of The Plume Punisher. Edward hates it, by the way. Acting like a brat netted me with a TV and even a few burgers from someplace. He's surprisingly nice to me. Huh? You sure we're talking about the same guy here? He may have loomed large, but he was unexpectedly easy to push around. Even though he's the one who's responsible for pushing those execution papers through? Oh, that? Approving executions was simply his preferred method of stress relief. With a wife like her, he was probably really pushing them through out of fear. Beginning to see why he wanted to stage a coup. In any case, my time in captivity wasn't so bad. I've been held captive in worse situations. But all the things that happened...
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? I may be 28, but I'm not senile. Is this some kind of joke? I think I'd remember if I saw something as crazy as that. Plus, I doubt anyone would carry out a crime like that right in front of a potential witness. I hate when he's right. I'm always right, Apollo. Are you reading my mind? Yes.
Hold it!
You didn't have a chance? Amateurs can get possessed by spirits sometimes. Yeah. Mystic Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. That's strange. You seem like the same old childish Maya to me. Yeah! I'll show you, childish Nick! You should listen to her, Apollo. I don't even know why you suspected me in the first place. I mean, you don't have any evidence of me Okay, well, thank you, Maya. Now I get to look over everything. I don't have a picture of that chair, do I? Evidence, huh? There's no point in even thinking about it, really. I didn't use anything special to channel spirits, so there wouldn't be anything left behind. It's true. Just like when she channeled the High Priest, all Maya needs is her own body. If the defense has no evidence to offer, I will end this cross-examination. What now? Even if she doesn't use any special items to do the channeling itself, you think there would be something to complete the deception? Is there any proof that Justice Minister Inga was channeled? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. You still got a long way to go, Apollo. Excuse me? If it were Nick, he would have tried to bluff his way through that one. But I'm not Mr. Right. I'd like to retract my... Fuck, I was wrong. As to whether there... You bet there is. Wait, really? You're bluffing, I take it? I'll be fine. Okay. I hate this, because every time they're like, is there proof? Yes or no? And sometimes it's like, no, there isn't. And then other times it's just like, no, there isn't. But you have to bluff. Good thinking, Apollo. This might be the perfect angle to attack from. What? I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm a coward again. Just like in the Great Ace Attorney. Ah, take that! Yes, 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 yes! Is that a gemstone? We found this among the ashes of one of the tomb's incense burners. Does this gemstone ring any bells, Your Eminence? What? What was that doing in the tomb? Ah, so you recognize it. But then, as his wife, how could you not recognize this gemstone button from your husband's jacket? I don't get where you're going with this. Channeling Minister Inga alone wouldn't be enough to fool someone like Princess Rafa, especially if they were wearing your clothes, if you were whatever. So you had to change into the minister's clothes before channeling him. Ah! Miss Faye, you used the minister's clothes as cover while going from his room to the tomb, where you burned them once you no longer needed them. What? Oh. She seems genuinely surprised by that.
Objection!
What the fuck are you talking about? She says. Miss Faye. Yes? Do you know my husband's name? It was, Inga Kalkul-Kurain, right? That is correct in part, but there's more, much more.
That's stupid.
Inga Kalkul Halkan Dam Ban Biani.
Be any longer or more pompous.
How could this name be any longer or pompous than it is already? Could I'm third.
His name's stupid.
Okay, so what's the Karkul part?
I think it's just actually a name.
Inga Karkul, how can this name be any longer or pompous than it is already? Then it already is Kudain the Third. That's his true name. Could it be any longer? Yeah, that's due to his length, only a portion of it was ever made public. So, Miss Faye, did you know his true name? No, I mean, how could I? I feel like my Maya voice and my Emma voice are kind of the same. Precisely. Yet a medium must know both the face and the true name of the one she... So what the fuck, Dahlia Hawthorne? What, is it just Dahlia Faye? Is that it? Is your name actually Dahlia? So then Miss Faye couldn't have channeled Mr. Inga.
They should have asked that from the start.
Why would I want to randomly channel some old guy I didn't know? And didn't like thanks to that last trial. I can't believe this. Apollo. I really don't think Maya's lying, and I need to plug in my phone. Mr. Wright, there aren't any outlets in the courtroom. I'll find one. Don't worry. Mr. Wright, what are you doing?
Mr. Wright.
Wait, Nick, I found an outlet. Oh, cool. Can you plug my phone in? Yeah, gotcha. Oh, look, Edward texted me. He watched the rest of the Bloom Punisher, and he absolutely hates it. Okay, anyways, however, your line of reasoning still seems credible to me. I agree, but there's something tripping us up in the details. Maybe we're working off some wrong assumption again. Apollo? I was thinking. That's always dangerous. Shut up, Nick! Yes? Since I didn't channel Minister... frick. Sorry. Since I didn't channel Minister Inga, is it possible that someone else did? I have a suspect. Anyways. Someone else? But who else could it have been? I haven't thought that far yet. Such chatter is without merit. Let us move on, shall we? Eric. I don't care what Ganon says. I'm going to figure this out. It wasn't Miss Faye and the Queen has an alibi then. Paula, forget about who is capable of channeling spirits for a second. I should consider the circumstances around the channeling, right? Right. You know, Rafa saw her father come running out of his private quarters. If he was being channeled at that time, who could it have been? Oh my gosh! Is that obviously Albie? I'm just kidding. Well, I'm waiting, Defense, and you know how much I despise waiting. Yes, but there is someone else besides Miss Faye who could have channeled Mr. Inga. There's just one more person, and they were in Inga's private quarters. That person is our only hope now. So the defense believes that there was another. Wow, instant kill? Don't worry, I got you, man. Born Devil. Who could have channeled Minister? Edgeworth! It was Athena!
Take that!
Luna? Your Eminence said it yourself. Luna never did go into the tomb that day. Instead, she entered my husband's private quarters. How do you know? Footprints on the... stupid. Footprints. Yeah, I remember this. Remember it all from yesterday. And then there's her benevolence's statement. She said that Nina disappeared right after she entered Minister Inga's private quarters. The room from which Minister Inga himself came running out of not long afterwards. You're not seriously suggesting? Mm-hmm. It's the only thing that makes sense. Nina channeled Minister Inga and left his private quarters thereafter. That's why no one has seen her since. And why only the minister's shoe prints were found outside his residence. I feel like I said this last time I played. Ah, no way! That's got to be it. Nina must have somehow channeled the minister. I think I predicted this. All the circumstantial evidence has fallen into place. You can't ignore it anymore. You can't claim Nina isn't connected to this case. In light of this, the defense calls Nina to the stand. Well, Your Eminence? Well, Your Eminence? Very well, then. Let us call Nina to testify. Yes! Now we can finally crack this case wide open. The German witness is being served. There is no need. Nina is in the waiting lobby. What? Nina's here? I thought she'd gone missing. It seems she was feeling unwell and simply wished to rest undisturbed. You didn't think to tell us that? Time off without Rafa's knowledge or consent? I think there's more to her disappearing act than meets the eye, Apollo. Oh, yeah.
She's so cute. I love her.
Okay. Sure. Okay. My bets are she's not actually like an old woman or something like that. Because we don't know her age. She does have white hair. So, maybe she is an old woman and she's like, grandmother or whatever. I don't know. Let's continue. It's quite the hairdo. This forehead nincompoop would take me for a criminal. Nincompoop? Isn't that Rafa's favorite insult? I guess Nina roughed up on her. With all that time they spent together. You there, young hornhead. Yes? You're accusing me of slaying Minister Inga and channeling his spirit, yes? What an active imagination you have. Young folk are so wonderfully open-minded. I am open-minded, that's why I have a boyfriend. Thanks. You have a boyfriend, Apollo? Yeah, it's Prosecutor Gavin. Who would have guessed? I'm no spirit medium, Sonny. Only members of the royal family can learn the art of spirit channeling here in Kudain. So, okay. Who's a royal? Then technically him. Who else? Where's a good picture? Yeah, and guess who has white hair? Yeah, okay. After Queen of Mars passing, Her Eminence Queen Gadan is the only spirit medium left. If you believe a medium to be a culprit, it would have to be the young lass Maya Fey. And there you have it. Seems we have summoned her for nothing. Only those of the royal bloodline have the power of spirit channeling. That a servant such as Nina could channel spirits is most unamusing jest. On the surface, anyway. But our line of reasoning has led us to this end. That Nina channeled Inga's spirit. Okay. No spirit medium, Sonny.
Hold it!
Okay, then what if you actually have royal blood in your veins, Nina? Like a distant relative or something. I'm from a line of humble fishermen, all the way back to my grandfather's grandfather. I've never heard talk of a royal blood or noble man. Apollo, spirit channeling is secret art passed down from mother to daughter. And even with royal ancestors, it'd be impossible to learn without the right training. This, as the barbed one says. It's also been mentioned that the secret art is only taught here in the kingdom of Kudain, and your country's Kudain village. Kudain. Why aren't things falling into place like I expected?
Hold it!
That's not, sorry. I flipped it up. How is her hair doing that, by the way? Like, what the...
It's a turning.
It's like Kazuma's ribbons, you know?
You really want to ask.
Hold it!
Hold it! I hear you're the head servant, isn't that right? Are you suggesting that my position affords me the ability to channel spirits? Since you're the head servant to a family of channelers, I'd say it's plausible. If you wanted to, it's not impossible for you to learn through exposure. I think not. For that goes against the very underpinnings of the kingdom of Kudain. To become a spirit medium requires a noble spirit and rigorous training. Most importantly, one must be a direct descendant of the founder. It is not simply some hobby one can take up in the manner of knitting or gardening. So commoners can never become a medium no matter how hard they try. That is common knowledge to all who are born and raised here, young Hornhead. Okay.
Hold it!
Why are we asking about this? Except she's actually still alive. The only reason you're still standing there by that woman's side is because you're afraid of what would happen to Amara otherwise, right? And impress the first one, might as well go and do that.
Hold it!
All these dogs stole your hat when you were in the courtyard. I like how my mic picks up my keyboard. Mine is not just a mere servant. Hogwash. What hogwash?
Hold it!
Hold it. Miss Fey was being held hostage. She was completely tied up and didn't even know Minister Ing's true name, making it impossible for her to kill or channel him. Bah, I know nothing of that. Listen, you horned devil. What did I do? You're not just insisting... Were you not just insisting that it was Maya Fey who channeled Mr. Inga? Yeah, but it was quickly disproven, so... No, I'm just quick on my feet when new information presents itself. I'm also quick to force my biggest smile when times like these demand it. It's great that you're following my advice, Paul. It's not even your advice, stupid. It was Mia gave you that advice, who got it from Diego. Try not to look so forced, would you? Anna's right about one thing, though. Only those of the royal bloodline can be spirit mediums, could I? Common folk like us are out of luck. Yeah, I guess so. Still. I think I'll finally be close to connecting all the dots once I point out a very big thing out. Okay. So, okay. I'm confused. What do I need to do?
Well, doesn't Maya contradict the previous sentence?
Well, here in Kudain. Maya's from Kudain Village. They, like, I pressed it and they said, oh yeah, you can only learn it out here or in Kudain Village. So, like, the only thing I can think of is just, like, revealing that Amara is actually alive.
Hold it!
So she's actually still alive. Believing a medium to be the culprit would have to be that young last one, I think. I'm rather confused. Lowly servant such as I cannot possibly be. Okay. I was feeling under the weather yesterday and decided to let these rest these weary bones. Besides which, a lowly servant such as I cannot possibly be an honorable spirit medium. Only members of the royal family can learn the art of spirit channeling here in Kudain. After all, after Queen Amara's passing, Her Eminence Queen Godon is the only spirit medium left. If you believe a medium to be the culprit, it'd have to be Maya. Only those of the royal bloodline can be spirit mediums in Kudain. Common folk like us are out of luck. I guess so, still. Finally be close to connecting the dots once I point out one very big thing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to reveal that she's alive. I'm scared, so I'm just gonna do that. I mean, I think it's here, and then... this photo.
Objection!
Yeah. I'm smart after all. Okay, so I presented what makes sense in terms of direct contradiction, except I don't know how to make it make sense in the larger context of this case. Well, is the defense going to follow up its loud objection with a sound explanation? Oh, sorry. How do I put this? I believe there's a problem with Nina's testimony. Go on. She asserted that the court cannot... She asserted that she could not possibly be a spirit medium because, in Kurain, only members of the royal family can learn how to channel spirits. I fail to see the problem with this statement. Hold on, I'm getting to it, Your Majesty. Nina stated an absolute falsehood. Since we know that Amara is still alive. At the same time, circumstantial evidence points to Nina channeling Yinga. After all, she just entered his headquarters. He came running out screaming despite having been killed after 2 p.m. It would mean Nina channeling that. No, supposedly, only those are the royal family. Wait. Is it too late to ask for a refund on my trip down the rabbit hole? Mr. Wright? You may think I've lost my mind with this bluff, but if I can at least establish the possibility, I think it will give us the break we need. Wait a sec. Are you going to propose what I think you are? Yes. It's a huge risk, but I think there's a chance I can prove it. Will the court please take a look at this photo? It's your mom. Your mom! This photo's very existence, to say nothing of the person in it, contradicts the witness's claim that Queen Karan is the only remaining spirit medium in Karan. You mustn't. But I will. Sorry. Oh, but I must. Under these circumstances, the outcome of this trial depends on it. But you already knew that, didn't you, Your Eminence? Will the defense please explain who was shown in the photograph? The person is Amara Sigatar Kurain. Contrary to popular... she was never assassinated. In fact, she's very much alive. What? That's nonsense. Take a good look at the law book in this photo, Your Majesty. The mark of the dragon branded on it could only have been placed there after Queen Amara's supposed assassination. Queen Amara is still alive. Has the lawyer gone mad? I personally find it hard to believe. I will allow the defense to continue. You may proceed, defense. Yeah, thanks, man. Crazy. Queen Amara's death was staged to keep her safe from her would-be killer. And according to Dirk, she's actually being held captive somewhere. But the real truth is that Queen Amara is not being held in confinement. Rather, she walks freely among us. Is she Nina?
Satura!
I forgot he was here.
Yeah, I know, he's just standing there the whole time. Do not be deceived, Your Majesty. The red pepper is skilled in weaving plausible lies. It is the cunning, lawyerly art known as bluffing. But knowing this, I've... Flippin'...
Objection!
Nuh-uh. That's where you're wrong, prosecutor. Because you'll be quaking in your boots soon enough. I don't know why I said it like that. Is that so? It's my turn, Nayuta, to wake you up to the truth right before your eyes. Queen Amara is still very much alive and has been disguising herself as...
Take that!
Gurk. Oh, she's so silly. It's this... Oh, it's the... Kingdom Hearts mention! This is the simplest and cleanest explanation for everything we've covered so far. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. The person who killed Mr. Inga, someone with intimate knowledge of the divination seance. The medium who channeled the minister in order to mask the real time of his death. Condense these traits into one person and you get a spirit medium of royal blood. And that person is none other than you, Nina. Why is she cross-eyed? That's so silly. Your true identity is the former Queen Amara and the killer we've been looking for all along.
Objection!
Have you finally lost your mind, Mr. Justice? What you say is beyond blasphemous, even in the depths of hell. Oh my, such frightening allegations. See, that's why her age was like, huh? Good question mark. Aaron's Queen Amara yet lives and is actually Nina here? Yeah. You don't have to take my word for it. In fact, there's a certain someone that can help me prove it. Your Eminence! Oh. If Queen Amara is truly dead, you should be able to channel her spirit right here, right now. Isn't that correct? That's peak. This is peak. Come on, break your stilettos. I can deny it no longer. The lawyer speaks the truth. Nina, the woman stands here before us. Is Amara, the former queen believed to have perished 23 years ago. Welcome, God. The background is fading. This means I have to lock in. Finally. We finally got Inga's real killer on the stand. Nina, no. Amara Sigatar Kurain. Please drop the act and tell us what really happened. Oh, dearie me. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated the power of youth. Well done, young hornhead. I had no idea they taught spinjitzu here as well. Whoa!
I love you, 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 I love you.
I was getting tired of masquerading as an old woman anyway. It has been far too long since I last greeted you, good people of Kurain. It is I, Amara Sigatar Kurain, your former queen. Hey, Amara! What? Slow motion.
That's your mom.
Oh, he's back up. And I thought Godon's makeover was extreme. Can it really be true? Are you alive and well? It is true. I feel as if I have been called back from the Twilight Realm. I fear I have caused all of you a great deal of distress. Amara, I'm sorry I was unable to keep your secret any longer. I hope you can forgive me. It's quite alright, Godon. I'm safe now. For Dirk, that blackguard who threatened my life, will be recaptured soon enough. I need not conceal my identity any longer. I'm so confused. Why? I barely escaped that blaze with my life. I survived. I knew that scoundrel would make further attempts on my life. Therefore, I staged my death and fabricated the throne to me. But the building of that great tomb and disguising yourself as a lowly servant, why would you do such a thing? Godon, I would have you explain. Who's older? 44, 43, Amara. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. She was queen first. I wished for her to be close at hand. It was the only way I felt I could protect her, and the best way to hide her from the eyes of the public. Oh, who would conceive Amara lowering her station to that of a servant? She's got that right. Even Dirk thought Amara was being held captive in some far-off place. He never even guessed she was living as a servant right in plain sight. I must say, a life dedicated to the servitude of others is not the least bit disagreeable. It is quiet, humble existence, far removed from the... Yeah, my bad, bear. Should consider yourself... I'm gonna kill myself. Well, you should consider yourself lucky that that's... What time is it? 45... for 20. Well, I'm gonna write that in chat real quick. It happened again. Is there something you wish to say, then say it. If there is something you wish to say, then say it. Doesn't matter who you are, you won't escape the crime. Why is the word escape like a word I can't remember? The defense moves to indict you as Justice Minister Inga's murderer. Or something of the sort. You accuse Queen Amara of homicide? Grand Priestess of Kudainism, you can't do that. She's virtually a goddess in the eyes of her people. Commit a crime, then you better be ready to do the time. Apollo. Are you a priest, saint, queen, or god? Queen Amara. In your years disguised as an Aina, would you learn about Minister Inga's disorder? So you could dress in Dirk's clothes for a convincing seance mission, isn't that right? Oh ho ho, what a curious character you are. You'd label me a murderer? Me, the one who the people regarded as the reincarnation of the Holy Mother herself. You may be a grand figure in Kudainism, but as a foreigner, you're just another suspect to me. It would appear your words are not in jest. Am I to suffer the sullying of my good name with accusations of murder most foul? Please, Queen Amara, forgive his impudence. A lawyer knows not what he speaks. I do know what I speak. Sacred Hall of Justice, and what's my name? Justice. Here comes Justice. I shall face his I was expecting birds to, like, fly onto their arms. Oh, young lawyer. In my benevolence, I must warn you that your assertion suffers from a tragic flaw. There's a flaw. Nayuta. Yeah, I know he's flawed, but, like, what's the flaw? Yes, your mercifulness. Who was present in the tomb when the murder was murder? Yep, I said that right. Dirk said Madi, Maya Fey, and the victim, Minister Inga. I see, that is a fatal flaw indeed. It appears Queen Amara couldn't possibly have gone to the tomb as Minister Inga. What? Why not? Do not keep the defense waiting, Nayuta. Explain how wrong he truly is. Yes, your mercifulness. Benevolence, Princess Raifa, saw the Minister. Yeah. Okay, wait, what? She was hiding in her own sarcophagus. Your flimsy claim has been uprooted like sapling in a flood. Ah. Whoa, 2 people on my screen and Ace Attorney's 6? Yeah, that's not a thing. It can only be 1 at a time. Unlike the humble superior, the great Ace Attorney. What? I'm so confused.
If Zed existed, this technology would have existed long before.
What technology?
The technology of two people.
Of two people on the screen. Yeah, that could only happen in the late 1890s. Sorry.
Yeah.
The lawyer's testimony is absurd. I was not anywhere near the tomb following the murder. Reviewing your theory correct, I would have been in the tomb once I'd stopped channeling. My husband Dirk is the killer, but he has fled from the sacred hall. May Holy Mother arrange judgment upon the traitor Dirk's and not be for his crimes. I feel like we've lost the plot a little bit.
The plot, bro.
So, like, what about Apollo's dad? I haven't presented the picture yet. Oh my god. Okay. Where did those animals even come from? Who let him in? No pointing out conflicts and inconsistencies. Okay, well, that's... You just told me to do nothing, essentially. Okay, what the
Hold it!
Let's just...
Hold it!
My thoughts. It does technically belong to you. It's just an empty box. You completely lost me. It's empty. Okay.
Hold it! Hold it!
I'm so confused
Objection!
about everything.
It's a long case. That's all I will say. You thought it's been long?
He had the audacity to claim it wasn't me, you must believe me. Communication is the secret to a happy marriage. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I communicate with Edgeworth very well. No, not about your marriage. About the case. Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. So I didn't have to do anything. Mara should have been in the tomb after the minister's murder, but she wasn't. I don't get it. How did she just vanish from the scene of the crime like that? It shouldn't be possible for normal people to. For normal people. Maybe. Maybe what? Your Majesty, I think I can explain why Queen Amara wasn't in the tomb after the murder. I believe it was accomplished through a method only she is capable of. By using a special method, it would be plausible for her to literally disappear.
Clung to the
She
ceiling.
clung
sure.
to the ceiling? She's actually
Sure.
Spider-Man. She channeled someone. That's an all three one, isn't it? No, it's just a one. She channeled someone. Who? I don't know. She channeled someone. Ah, and I'm right.
That's what bluffing is for.
After all, she would literally be someone else. Okay. So what if Dirk is already dead? Okay, hear me out. And I'm talking to my future self. So Dirk is already dead. Wait, that can't be right. Never mind. Wait! It can be. Okay. So, okay. Okay. I would, okay, so Dirk was alive. When did Nina disappear? She disappeared all of a sudden after administering his death. Okay.
Why is Nina still there? We already have Amara.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay. Dirk died in the tomb when he went in, and his body's in the sarcophagus. So, she was channeling Dirk, and now that Dirk disappeared, she's back. So he's totally dead. Bro is dead. And that's why when we were talking to Dirk, he was being channeled, right? And then he was like, you're gonna find something out that you're not gonna like. It's the fact that he is already dead. Omae wo mo shinderu. Nani? Ah! Holy crap. What the? How do I clip? Alt C. What the? Mercy, your mercifulness. That spooked me. You have something to counter with? Yeah, Dirk is dead. Dirk is dead. He's in the tomb. Okay. If I had been in the tomb, there was no one to channel except the deceased minister. I could have not vanished by means of spirit channeling. Gah! That's true, but I can't rule it out yet. Because, well, what if there was another victim? Someone we haven't identified yet. You channeled someone
No.
who you should use their identity to disappear from the tomb.
True on the road.
Queen Amara. Please add your last statement to your testimony. This could explain everything. Oh my god, I'm so right. 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 I'm so right.
Hold it!
That's not the right thing to press, was it?
You're Ven. You're Ven. You're not right. You're Ven.
Yeah, right's the other guy, sorry. What on earth could you mean the only body found in the tomb was the minister's? Yeah, but, Amara's counter-arguments are too spot-on for us to refute. Actually, there's one possibility. That means... oh my gosh! I'm scared, I'm spooked, I'm spooked, I'm spooked. A cruel truth? Oh my god, he's totally dead.
Objection!
No! I can't believe I'm presenting this. But it proves that there was another victim. Still, the only ones there at the scene of the crime were... No, it can't be. Then I have to do the voice. Would the defense care to share something with us? Ruining the moment because I gave the judge that voice. Queen Amara. You knew, didn't you? Whatever are you talking about? If you won't tell this court, then I will. Well, don't keep us waiting. This case includes a second victim. One of the two people found alive in the tomb after the minister's murder was actually already dead. But a second victim, Apollo? Queen Amara, after you channeled Minister Inga and moved to the tomb, you vanished from the scene of the crime by channeling the other victim. That explains why no one found you after the murder was discovered. Oh, you putrid pepper. Of all the half-witted buffoonery to come tumbling out from your lips, I fucked that up. But I suppose I'll indulge you and play along with your little delusion. Tell me, Mr. Justice, who was the other victim? There's no way this can be true. But... no. I can't stop now. If this is the truth, it's the only way forward to solving this case. The other victim who Queen Amara channeled was... Listen, son. Even if you manage to prove me innocent tomorrow, I don't have long to live. There is no escaping death now that it has its set on me. Dirk knew everything, but he couldn't bring himself to tell me. I have one more big secret. I'm afraid I can't tell you what it is. I'd be betraying a certain someone if I did. He couldn't accuse the love of his life. The sad truth is, the other victim channeled by Amara was...
Take that!
What? You can't! That's not possible! The defendant, Dirk Sudmati, is the one Queen Amara channeled. He's the other victim. This is insanity. I don't want to... Apollo, what are you... Do you realize what you're proposing?
Objection!
I demand an explanation, Mr. Justice.
Yeah, sure you do.
I don't know when or why Dirk was murdered. The facts and evidence speak for themselves. And this is where they've led me. I see. After Inga's murder, Dirk and Maya were the only ones left in the tomb. But one of them was actually dead, being channeled by Amara. But it can't be, can it? The hair color spray. He wasn't even injured, so how could he possibly bled that much? The only logical explanation is Dirk had also been murdered.
Objection!
That's enough. Your explanation cannot be the truth, and you would not dare to claim to have proof to support your assertion. Nayuta, I wish it weren't true. I wish it with all my heart that I'm wrong. But as much as I don't— oh my god, are we gonna get Maya to channel him? I can prove it! Dirk's killer must have hidden his body. It would have to be somewhere no one would ever look. It's in the tomb. You truly have proof? The fastest way would to actually have someone go check the tomb. Go check the tomb, but why? Because I believe Dirk's killer hid his body here.
Take that!
You would suggest Queen Amara's sarcophagus, the only place in the tomb that no one would dare to look. Plus, a killer would soon become trapped by hiding in there. But a body— well, that's a horse of a different color. Which means— I believe we must search the sarcophagus at once, Your Eminence. Being that Queen Amara yet lives, I trust we may open it. Oh, she's still here. Your Majesty, I believe Detective Sky is still there. She's still there?! Emma. Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on? I need you to rob a grave for me. What? Actually, this isn't the strangest thing I've done for you. Plus, it's chilled. Hi, Emma! What's up? Now then, Detective Sky, your report if you please. I found a dead body in there. I start with my findings. Please let me be wrong about this. I just want things to be as they were. A search of the sarcophagus revealed a body that appeared to be several days old. What? Body? Detective Sky. Tell me it wasn't Dirk. Tell me my whole theory was completely off base. I have a photo of the body, and I have positively identified it as— okay. Oh, they had matching necklaces! No! I gotta lock in. Dirk! No! Why? Why did this have to happen? Damn it, Dirk. Answer me! How can this be? Yeah, of course you're fucking laughing. Phoenix just standing there. I can't. Who? What was I even fighting for? Apollo. What am I supposed to do now? Maya's gonna come in channeling Dirk. Watch. If that happens, Maya's gonna come in channeling Dirk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lock in! Lock in! So. I I wish you could see me. I've jumped up and down. If there was a couch behind me, I'd jump over it. Just like when Kazuma came back to life. Hey, I'm back. I'm also, a lawyer. Should never look the way you do right now. Say the thing. Why is there no voice line?
A dragon.
Hold on.
Never. I'll say it. A dragon never. Gosh, that's been my quote for all year.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I accidentally played the Vine Boom. I'm trying to. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do that. I don't know why it's doing this.
Huh?
Is it?
Yes!
Fuck. You'll see it if we go back to I'll get the clips eventually. But that was horrible. I'm trying because I know I have a voice, a sound box of a dragon never yields, and I was trying to find it with the shortcut. But I accidentally played the Vine Boom, and then Ryunosuke's yes. Dirk, what's the truth?
That is evil.
Apollo, in court tomorrow, you may find. Okay, I believe in you. You're my son, after all. Maya, come on, Maya. Maya Fey. You believed in me that much, Dirk? I don't care about good voice acting moves anymore. Just give me Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Please, Maya. Please, Maya. I need you. Please, Maya. Please, Maya. Dirk, I think I finally understand. Please, Maya, please. Come on, Maya. I can't yield. Not now. Not ever. Not after Dirk believed in me. Despite knowing what was about to happen. Besides, Dirk left me with the two things I must do. Are you alright, Apollo? Sorry about that, Mr. Wright. But I'm fine now. Apollo? Detective Sky? Yes? How sure are you that the body has been there for a few days? I'm positive. No autopsy has been performed, but I'd say it's been at least 3 days. Fortunately, the low temperature inside the sarcophagus kept it from decaying. Oh, and the chest area bore 3 gunshot wounds from a small caliber weapon. I believe they are the cause of death. It was 3 days, huh? That means Dirk was already dead by the time he came to visit me back in the States. Then who was channeling him? I think it would have to be someone who could get into and stay in the US without arousing suspicion. It also had a solid cover story so that they wouldn't be seen as missing.
Who is there? Loser.
It's not a mom. But she didn't disappear. Okay, so it has to be Maya. I'm scared. I'm gonna say Maya. I'm saying Maya. Cool. Oh, if she does this a lot. She passes out. But if she was channeling someone for that long, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. Maya? Oh, I see. She was being held hostage at the time, so it seemed only natural that she wasn't around. Right. Do you remember what she said earlier? Dirk didn't want his own death to be known. The other members of the Defiant Dragons would lose all hope if they found out. That would snuff out the flames of revolution for good. Miss Faye, Dirk told you to keep quiet about this, didn't he? Oh my gosh, Maya and Emma in the same room! I guess it's no use hiding it anymore. Yes, I promise not to tell. Dirk made me promise before he died. So I was right then. I'm actually Justice, but, Apollo. There's something I need to tell you. It's about, you know, Dirk's final moments.
In court, of all places? Come on.
I'm listening, Miss Faye. What happened in his final moments? He was making fun of you. It was so funny. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. What? It was soon after I was kidnapped. Dirk paid me a visit in the tomb where I was being held captive. I'd say it was a few days before Minister Inga's murder. Hey, young lady, time to get you up and out of here.
Oh, I love this scene. No,
That
I don't.
revolutionary guy! I'm here to rescue you. You are... why? Well, I figured things were a little too quiet if that stamps... Okay, so he dies here. And that's why this blood was wiped up. So I started digging around. That's when I found out you'd been abducted. But why would a rebel help me? Let's go before it's too late. It already is for you, pal. I don't remember what voice I gave this dude. Long time no see, you rebel blowhard. Blowhard. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think I should. Ah!
Looks down.
Let's go to smart. Become a real thorn in my side. See, it's time for you to be pushing up daisies. That's a good song. Ah! Ugh! Dirk! Three in the chest. And he's still up. Did you really think a pea shooter like that could kill a dragon? What the?
So cool.
What are you, some kind of freak? Nuts to this. Holy motion capture. Dirk was shot several times, but he barely even flinched. Oh, this is mine. He sacrificed himself for me. People do that a lot, and I don't know why. She's not even tied to the chair, she's just on it.
No, she's tied to the chair.
Okay. Relax. It's going to be okay. Sorry this thing turned out this way, but it doesn't look like I have much longer. No, don't say that! You're a spirit medium, aren't you? When I'm gone, I want you to channel my spirit. Stop it! Don't give up like that! If you do, untying a rope like that will be a child's play. No. Please, hang in there. You can still make it. Promise. Promise me. One thing, young lady. It's about my son. Jesus. Dirk was talking about you, Apollo. He said he wanted to see you one last time. So he asked me to return to the US and channel his spirit. He really said that? He also said he'd been meaning to visit you for years, but kept putting it off. And that this was his last chance. You just show up here without warning after all this time. What gives? I came all this way to see you, son. Come, rejoice. Right. Why don't you tell me the real reason you're here? Dirk, you really did come to the US because you wanted to see me. I guess this means it was Inga that hid Dirk's body in the sarcophagus after Maya left the tomb. Apollo, you can't stop now. Dirk would want you to keep pressing on. I know, Miss Faye.
I'm also breathing.
I won't disappoint him. Fats, if you're ready to proceed. Ah, fuck you, Judge. Sorry, it's just my voice. How can I do? Do you believe the accused death will impact what we know about this case? Yes, and I believe I can explain everything now. Very well, your explanation, please.
Take that!
This is big brain time. The brain is thinking, the mouth is shut. She can do that?
Objection!
Actually, there is a way to do that. Was this established before? I can't remember. It's been a long time.
It was.
Oh, probably in the
In the-
Trust in Me
in-
case.
Yeah, that case.
You're telling me that extra fuck. Are you telling me that the extra pale brown Magatama in the tomb was? Oh yes, cause that was there. Thanks, game. Okay, that's the one time I needed a flashback. yeah, that's what I was thinking. And she was put through that whole water thing. You go there. I'm not sure where she got the outfit. Okay, so then who actually... I'm so confused. We lost the plot a little bit. Who killed Inga? Was it Amara? Oh, she's twiddling her thumbs. I don't know, Apollo. The whole thing still seems a bit far-fetched. Shut up! What? You're telling me this is far-fetched? Mr. Cross-Examine a parrot? Jesus.
There was a lot of emotion behind that, Apollo.
That's funny. I'm gonna clip that.
There was a lot of emotion behind that, Apollo. Are you sure you're not okay? Are you sure you're okay?
What was going through your mind while all this was unfolding? Nayuta. I'm still here, by the way. Did you forget? Yeah, kinda. Wow, I haven't heard this song in a while. Nayuta, how can you... Shut the fuck up. Karma has spoken. No, I haven't, you fool! She shows up. Ah! Vad Karma. I can't and I won't. Nayuta, don't forget that Dirk's been proven innocent. His name is no longer tainted by the charge of murder. Now the rebels and the sympathizers who've been calling for his release can't be charged with abetting the accused. So, the revolution is far from over. It's only just begun. Why are you all talking so fast? What do you mean? Dirk is dead. But it was Dirk who killed Minister Inga while being channeled by his friend. Now the crime could have occurred at 2 p.m. We've yet to substantively prove it. Yeah, so who actually killed the dude that we're in the court for?
Who cares, bro? Who gives a shit about Inga?
at doing this. Iran shouldn't have him under her thumb anymore. Mara's not a hostage, so what gives? The hostage is Rafa. I don't know. I'm still on the sibling train. Wait, we have more testimony? Are you joking? Are you joking me right now?
I did say it was a long case. I was not kidding. It took me like 3-4 days to finish this case. Huh?
Dirk could have been killed or being channeled by Miss Faye, but we were on a plane. 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 You have no proof. I'm so confused.
Hold it!
I'm also hungry. You're gonna listen to me eat chips for a bit. Good question, Paul.
Hold it!
Ah, fuck.
Objection!
Sorry.
Objection! Sakura!
Where's your evidence? Oh, I can do this one. Yeah, I do. I do. Objection.
Objection!
Boom! See, I'm getting smarter. Queen Omara. Ooh, there's a Capcom sale. Wait.
Oh yeah, all the Ace Attorney games are on sale right now for like stupidly low prices, I believe.
Queen Mara, does this pendant look familiar to you?
Objection!
He's covering for you, girly. What do you mean for who? Ugh. Boom, see?
Take that! Take that!
A pair? Yes. 2. Can you count to 2, Nayuta?
Objection! Objection!
There were no fingerprints, but there was blood. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Emma! Emma! Oh, he called her mother. Nayuta, I... Think about it, Queen Omara. Dirk must have realized you were channeling his spirit. Probably already figured out who the minister's killer was. As soon as I presented that thing, huh? Continuing.
This is why I love the Spirit of Justice.
Why would you do such a thing? Because he loves you, you fucking idiot.
He loves you.
You fucking idiot. Oh,
Oh.
give me a cutscene. No cutscene? Okay. Coolio. Sorry, Naito.
Oh.
It actually belongs to Amara. Okay. So. What's her name? Ganon is probably gonna be like, objection! He's still guilty of trying to kill you. My mother? Oh, never mind. Yay! Finally did it. Oh, never mind. Now it's not gonna end. Apollo, you shouldn't have said that. Or thought it. Is he gonna object? Rafa? Yeah. Your benevolence. I cannot accept this. Queen Amara is lying. It makes no sense. Queen Amara would not have killed my father. Speak the truth, Queen Amara. Did you really kill my father? Yes. That was pretty hesitant. Are you going to let this stand? Well, I don't know. Okay. Is there a break sometime soon?
Nope. I think.
You're welcome, Rafa.
Amara's married life.
Why was she married? The motive, I don't know, I'm saving. In the great words of Keiichiro Ryusei that were actually also my words, sorry, let me take a moment to find them. Oh, here we go. One of the most important aspects of any mystery, legal cases especially, is a motive. In the words of Keiji, that is also me. Queen Amara, there's something I still don't understand. What was your, why? Fair question. I plead the fifth. Oh my god. Please, Nayuta, fuck off right now. Start with the statement you made. Okay. efforts here. Lotus. Is this the right?
Gotcha!
Okay. Thank you, Nayuta, for fucking off, dude. Finally. Is there something about your chest that makes you nervous? Don't tell me they swapped. Don't tell me they swapped. They swapped! They so swapped! They swapped. They so swapped. They swapped.
Who?
The sisters.
Objection!
They swapped.
Oh, that objection was so beautiful.
Wait, what are we talking about right now? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're talking about the picture. What? Well, what's Emma gonna do? Don't introduce a new mechanic now. What? They swapped. This... Stop! This game!
Girl.
Stop! This game! What's going on here? They swapped! They swapped, you fucking dumbass!
Take that!
It's you, posing answer.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? What's going on? Oh my god. They swapped, you guys. Mother, what is the meaning of this? Don't you see? This changes everything. I knew for a fact this photo was taken at 2 p.m., the exact time the murder took place. That would make Guinevere could have possibly committed this crime. Uh-huh. Exactly. She now has an ironclad alibi, so Minister Inga's killer couldn't have been Queen Amara. It's... I'm so utterly confused at the moment. Wait, I'm confused. Who was behind the two sisters switching places and for what reason? The answer to these questions, along with the establishment of Queen Amara's alibi, obliterate a certain someone else's alibi. Good on.
Take that!
Is this some kind of joke? Yeah, I'm accusing two queens of murder. I'm so confused. Please. Oh my god! 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 What the frick? What the flip? What the freak? What the freak? Oh my god! What the flip?
What the hell? I forgot about this.
Mother! What the
I forgot about this.
flip? What the flip? What the shit? What? No! And I have to stop. And I have to stop. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? You joking me right now, dude? Holy crap. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god.